right on top of the goal line. He tries to dispense it. Damien Cook, we wanted to talk about it. We're back underway here, and now 2-on-1. Timokor back on the angle. He crashes in. So hard to stop from close range. Matt Timokor scores for Canberra. Yeah. It's 6-4 in a possession they should never. Last play once again. Starling for Fogarty. Into Timokor, straight into a hole. He's got a double yet again. Back-to-back weeks. He plants it down. In a moment, the Raiders will be level at 10 points all, running into a cycle.
She-Cam there with Lodge in defence. Back to the middle with Fogarty. He sends it to Strange. He dummies, he steps, and he beats them all helplessly. He's a star on the rise, this lad. Ethan Strange with Canberra's first.
Yeah, he's so strong, Ethan Strange. He's tough also. He was in the contest with the ball in the in-goal just moments before. He come back holding his right shoulder. Harvey Norman replay. Just watch him here. As soon as he finds a little bit of space, he just takes him on. That's his greatest strength, his running game. And Hudson Young, he created the space for him. Just watch Daly Cherry Evans. He sinks in on Hudson Young here.
Starling for Strange. Across to Horsburgh. Lovely ball movement. Here's the speed man, Weeks, linking in with Timokor. He wants to keep it alive. He finds his winger, Xavier Savage. They are so good to watch.
Well, there are some things that you can coach, and there are some things that you just can't coach. And at the back end of this play,
and one of the English brigade that has served the Raiders well. Smitty, Strange! He's exploded through again. There is a bit of Laurie Daly about that.
well, he has a confidence now born of demonstrated ability. He knows that he can do these things. He knows he can influence the scoreboard. He knows that he can break tackles. Harvey Norman replay. Give me the ball. Get out of my way. That's just absolutely brilliant.
They're off down the left again. Chris Stewart, backhand around the corner. How do you like that? He's off for three.
That's okay. Too good.
Wow.
Too good. Too good. They just play with such a confidence and speed and flair, but a confidence.
How good's Jed Stewart going? Harvey Norman replay. Only debuted this year. The son of Coach Ricky Stewart. Watch this pass.
Oh, stop.
The right-hand flick. And then the strength of Strange is on show again.
Oh, Tavanga. He flung it to no one. Chris has picked it up and bounds away. A shocking error by Manly, and they are made to pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, the Raiders, they pounce on opportunities as good as anyone. Yeah, opportunity come from pressure. A wayward pass hits the ground. And Seb Chris, he's the one that pounces on it. Harvey Norman replay, just a wayward pass from Tavanga. And Seb Chris, he attacked it. They seize on the opportunities, the Raiders.
Starling short side. Timokor can bust a tackle. Not on this occasion. Garner round the legs. Starling. They'll try the crash play. Tapine! Twist and shout! The Raiders try with one of their best, one of their leaders, Joe Tapine, ripping into the Panthers' defence. The Penrith defence on their goal line has been quite magnificent tonight. Fogarty, Strange to test them. Sasangi! Makeshift he may be, but nothing wrong with the finish there. There's no way Canberra are out of this game. It might be 4 the difference in just a moment.
Yeah, that's better from the Canberra attack. They got the repeat set up, the Dylan Edwards error. The ball goes up. He had to climb over Owen Paddy and knock the ball on. That set up the opportunity, and Jamal Fogarty makes the right call here by getting the ball out to Ethan Strange, and 1-on-1 back rower, too big, too strong. In the Harvey Norman replay, the Raiders score, and as you called it, Vossi, they had to be next to score. Now they've got the confidence, now they've got the momentum.
Try in the first half. Almost got to look at the line there. Paddy, they're calling for it on the right-hand side. Out it goes. Fogarty, runners, Strange, young man, Ethan Strange! An absolute superstar. He's graduated the last few weeks. And now we're seeing even more. And Strange, he is away for the Raiders. Supported Weeks. That is the most remarkable rugby league moment in the most remarkable rugby league season, in the most remarkable sport that is played on this planet. Off the posts and 90-minute try.
That is the most remarkable finish to a golden point game I have ever witnessed. Nathan Cleary, the Iceman of our competition, has a shot from 35 metres out and it hits the upright. Stewart, tracking back, just doing the right thing, is the guy that pounces on the ball, gets the ball to the two most dynamic players in the Canberra Raider lineup. This is the play. The field goal hits the post. Stewart gets the ball to Ethan Strange, and he beats 1, 2, gets past Edwards.
Fogarty goes to the air. The wind dragging it back here to Taruva. Oh, he's done it. Jed Stewart coming. Jed Stewart scores. Stewart is over. Canberra score the first try. And the man who made his debut against the Tigers a few weeks ago, he scored that night. And he gets the party started this afternoon.
Oh, incredible stuff there. And the kick from Jamal Fogarty. Well, it's not snowing here, but it might have brought snow. It went that high, and it wasn't a spiral, it wasn't a floater, it was a regulation bomb. The drop punt just went that high, and the wind picked it up. And for the Harvey Norman replay, as we see it again, and what Taruva faced, he wasn't anywhere near it. The movement from the ball, too hard, and Stewart pounces.
I don't believe there's any problem here, and there it is, try confirmed. There was just a little nudge, but this is all a contest of the ball. But the hand on the shoulder can sometimes... Hosking the decoy, Fogarty the receiver. Horsburgh down the middle, Big Red is over! Horsburgh thunders his way to the line, and the horn goes off again.
Well, off the back of squaring things up, the West Tigers drawing level at 6 apiece. The kick-off set didn't work out quite the way the Tigers wanted. Jerome Luai swinging around to the right-hand side. Latu Fainu trying to pick up his fullback, who was under all sorts of pressure from Simi Sasangi. A terrible pass that he couldn't drag in. 2 set restarts. I reckon 5-6 tackles they spent on their line, and then Jamal Fogarty, that's a great piece of play from Fogarty. Across the field, straightens up and puts Corey Horsburgh in enough space for Big Red to crash his way across the line. Terrific.
Really since early in the first half, Fogarty on, strange early ball, Sasangi goes for it, Sasangi's over. Simi Sasangi crashes over the line. And the Raiders punish the Tigers. Sasangi, the centre, gives Canberra their third.
Well, they need to cut the errors out, the West Tigers, if they're going to make this a competitive game. They go down 16-10 now up. And Jamal Fogarty, again, I like what Jamal's done. Out to Strange, and then Sasangi was 2-on-2, but just showed the ball on the outside. And for the Harvey Norman.
Young running out of dummy half. This is an outstanding set. There's an offload. Tarpany away. In for Ethan Strange. The modern premiership. The Gilded Shield is coming to Canberra. For the first time in 35 years, the Raiders will